The Villgro Fellowship is a one-year leadership program designed for professionals who are looking for a career that is challenging and that creates social impact. At Villgro, we recognize the urgent need for talent into the social enterprise sector, and the fellowship really came about as a response to that. Entrepreneurs who are building businesses for the poor really need talented and committed professionals to work in key areas like sales, marketing, finance, operations, business development, product design. The challenges of finding these talented professionals are really huge for small social entrepreneurs. And the Villgro Fellowship is really a response to that. First of all, what the fellowship does is that it exposes the fellows to the reality on the ground. Many of us who are looking to create change, create social impact, we have a little bit of a romanticized version of how we can go about that. And I think for a Villgro fellow, working with the social entrepreneur on the ground really gives you the a frank, the honest version of things, and they can see firsthand how challenging it is to go about to achieve that change. And they're working, whether it's challenges of taking the product to market, whether it is about understanding who the customer is, or really even creating an awareness of a product or service that could enhance the lives of someone. I think it gives everybody a reality check of what this creating change is all about. So I think that's really what is the heart of the fellowship. I think in addition to that, I think a lot of people are trying to the fellows are also, it's a personal journey for most of them to see, a lot of them come from, the corporate sector, or they worked in nonprofits, and they're looking for answers, I think, as a person. And I think this really gives them the year, really, we hope that they can find those answers, at least a part of it, by the end of the year. And that's really what a lot of the fellows take away. So, of course, the core of it is working on a specific project, working with with an entrepreneur in a particular business, in a critical area of the business. But the fellowship is structured around a curriculum that focuses on leadership skills and professional development. We have a month-long training and induction program when they start with us, but through the year we do structured workshops, field visits to successful enterprises. We have discussions with thought leaders from the sector. They get to meet experts from the field, academics, and we want to give them that exposure, a holistic exposure to what working in this space is. And I think that's really a very important part of the leadership program. The Villgro Fellowship, really, the mission of it is to inspire this young generation of professionals to stay on in the sector and contribute to the sector. And we're really very proud to say that the majority of our fellows continue to work in the social enterprise space, or the extended impact space. We have people who've become entrepreneurs, who've struck up ideas in this journey, who've continued to work with the portfolio companies that they were assigned to, as well as go on to work with other investing firms. So I think the opportunities within the sector is immense, and I think the fellowship really exposes you to those opportunities. And we're proud to say that our fellows seize the day and they continue to work in this sector. So the Villgro Fellowship is looking for professionals who are interested in coming and working in the social enterprise space. As individuals, we're looking for open-minded, passionate individuals who are open to working in an unstructured environment. Working for an early stage social enterprise is very challenging. Every day could throw a new scenario at you. So we're looking for people who will be ready to take that on from day one. So Villgro Fellows come from around the world. From diverse experiences, from the corporate sector, the development sector, people who, some of whom are just out of college. But I think we're looking for a diversity in experience, not necessarily just work experience, and a positive attitude to working in a challenging environment.